wasps don't only just live in cones and whatnot, they also live in holes that they dig out of the ground. This is where I got stung a little while ago. Little fuckers burn.
Okay, well, I'm working on 180 to fakie, backwards hop to double peg stall to whatever out. My nose is dripping, it's kind of cold, but it's also hot at the same time, it's weird. I'm gonna grab this pallet so I can film this a little better. I just got 3 times on it from the fakie. I didn't get off or whatever, but it's kind of frustrating because I thought the camera was recording. Here we go. Again. Shit. Ah, damn it! So the 180 fakie double peg stalls are not in the cars just yet. I'm just not solid enough to get them to where I can do them every time. It's just taking up my time today. I'm gonna, it's rock out my tire. I'm gonna revisit that one. I got a few solid attempts. Different place. Just sweat on the lens. This guy's car door's been open for like an hour. I've been wanting to hit this little rail for a while. It's not very tall or anything, but it's a really weird run up, and especially with this guy parking here, and I have to dodge this door. I'm not going to close it for him because I don't know if maybe his keys are locked in there, or I don't know. So I'm just going to try to do double peg on this as far as I can with my limited space I'm working with here.
The flash is probably not becoming of me. I'm sick right now. Turns out the entire time I was filming that video, part of the reason why I felt like I had like no strength, I felt like I couldn't like move my body right, was like the beginning stages of, you know, being sick. It's about like, was it 2 or 3 days after I took the video and I had to call off of work, and I don't know what I got. Like I went to the doctor just to get a doctor's note. You know, my throat sore, a headache, you know, typical stuff. I had a decent fever, body fatigue, yeah, coughing, sneezing, you know, just I think it's just like a cold or something. I don't know, but it sucks I can't get to ride. I did a bunch of other pretty cool stuff that day. You know, it was hard because of my lack of strength, but I just felt like, you know, it was my only day off for a while, so I really wanted to you know, maximize. And actually that very first clip on the video was at Evolve Action Sports. It was one of the only indoor skate parks in the area, and that was taken the weekend before it closed down. I didn't get any footage of the actual night it closed. I went there the night it closed. I just felt like I wanted to take it all in rather than, you know, lose out on the little moments. When you're recording, like you're focusing more on the recording than actually like living in the moment. So I wanted to like take it all in. Since it was the last night, I felt like it was more important for me, you know, to not film or whatever. It wasn't as packed as I thought it would be, but I just wanted to make this because I didn't make a fucking outro for the video. I went to some new spots that I found. I went to a bunch of spots that day, actually. I really wish I would have recorded. But as you probably saw from the last clip, like when I was on that little rail section, the camera lens actually built up a ton of moisture from my pocket and made it to where I couldn't record for a really long time. I didn't check again, like, an hour or 2 hours later or whatever. I should have, but I didn't check to make sure the moisture was gone. But I just figured there was no point in even like recording that day because there was so much moisture built up. Yeah, I'll show you a little clip of how bad the moisture got. I just wanted to make a video, and I had that footage for a couple days, and it was just sitting there. So, and then I don't know, I'll give you guys a bit of an update for those of you that follow my channel. And I know there's not very many of you that appreciate the BMX stuff, but that's what I'm into right now. That's what I'm devoting my free time to, and I appreciate the new subscribers, and I also appreciate the people that have stuck with me, even though they probably subscribe for me, for for airsoft and like firearm videos and stuff. And if you don't know, for the people that just kind of subscribe that are new and that only know my BMX content, go back to my firearm and my airsoft stuff, and there's some interesting stuff in there. If you're new to that world, I can introduce a lot of stuff to you. But in the meantime, this flash is really bright. I'm going to lay back down. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.